What is it?
$1. It's like their pretend cigarette.
Why do you need that?
Just because I have this outfit.
For what? It's so funny, these costumes, because like when we were younger, you made all of ours, that we never came in here and like had to pick out a $50 costume. For a mustache is $20. Oh, for a mustache and a wig is $20.
Ron Burgundy.
You want to look like Johnny
So
Depp?
I'm trying to see what it looks like. So it's just a red.
We're basically dressing up as Johnny Depp for Halloween.
Yeah. That's true.
And look at that girl posing so beautiful when that wig looks like literal hay. Like it does not look like
That's
nice.
like literal. Okay.
This place is always kind of like a little,
Always happening.
yeah, always happening. There's always kids running around, but like what's really happening, I don't know.
The sad, sad clown.
Ew, this place actually kind of freaks me out because I don't like scary costumes. And Mom's like, let's go in.
One thankful mama.
You would find the only thing in here that's like normal.
Grateful for this glass of wine.
Oh, a superhero.
There you go.
I would be a superhero. I was the Incredibles. I think this might be the only one that we store bought. Me, Belle, and Danica were all the Incredibles. That was one of our best costumes, but we did buy it. She did not make that one. Where's Iron Man? This is what I'm going to be for Halloween also. I'm going to be two things, but I'm just going to wear a red sweatsuit because I think that'll be funnier.
You just need accessories.
Mom, look, there's Iron Man.
I'm sure.
She seems unamused. Where's another cool one? What else do we got? There's no Thor. That's who else I wanted to be. Too bad. Have you had good costumes or bad costumes in your life, do you think?
I think
Like, I feel like you've always pulled it out, kind of.
oh god, it's
Yeah.
like helping you guys for school things. I would just get on
Right.
like a black thing and I would just hat and off I went.
Well, no, I feel like yours was always better than that. Like the ones in our basement. Somehow, either we were gifted costumes, but you had a lot.
I know, I feel like I did.
I think I've had pretty decent ones when I look back. Even in high school, like when you made them, they were obviously good. But in high school, remember like Sid and I were, what were we? Not the I was gonna say punching bags. That's not the right word. We're boxers.
Oh, yeah.
And that was good. Like we had a whole
Really good.
belt and then.
boxers and the stealing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were the cat burglar, and that one we didn't even plan. That was wild.
Really?
Remember? And I was like, you were like, you guys did so good, and we looked at each other. We're like, just go with it.
Doggy group.
Oh yeah, we wanted to get one for Kai. If he was ever a minion, I don't know if we'd ever speak again.
That looks like him now.
Yeah, that just looks like him. A unicorn would be funny, but I think. Oh, I forgot we got him one. It's a fish.
Oh, it's a fish?
Oh, I like this one. That's actually so cute. It's only, well, it's not only 20. Oh, it's 15. It's actually not as bad compared. This one looks so cute. Like, I want to wear it.
This for his chain.
There's a shirt crocheted like that for me. I love how Party City is so satisfying when it's color coded. Like, because you just know exactly where to go. You're like when there was football games and it was a color, you're like, I'll just go right here. These are so fall. I think there's a video of us in here 2 years ago and COVID hit, and I was like, these are so pretty. And I think I was trying to embarrass you or something, I don't remember. They're like little witches or something. There's like little witch hats in them or something. It even makes stores more fun when they just have pumpkins laying around. Also, I am in class. My phone's just chilling there. Whoa.
$6.50. It's like the
You and your friends could have like made that when you were doing your thing. This store is so much prettier than other stores. That's like, looks like the 2000 style of like art. $20 for an orchid.
Yes, you're right.
Because I saw you and your friends making that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So you just asked that boy a question and he responded no so fast. When you're at a store and a worker, you ask them a question and they respond no that fast. Do you think, oh, which way do you sway? They really know what they're doing, or oh, they just don't want to help?
Usually I think they don't want to help.
Yeah. I normally think if they're super confident, they can trick me. And I'm like, oh wow, you got it. Or sometimes I'm like, I respect that you even pretended. What we found, the cotton candy grapes. But they kind of look, yeah, Lane is obsessed with them. They kind of look gross, but I also just tried one and I think that's just how they're supposed to be. And they have the best homemade, what's it called? Orange juice? Would it be called homemade orange juice?
It's like fresh squeezed.
Fresh squeezed orange juice. Every time I see Chick-fil-A sauce in a bottle, it feels kind of illegal. Like, how did they do that? What? Because I'm gonna show you a dance. No, like here. And go like this.
Oh no.
No, it's simple. You just go like this. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. We look like we're dressed for 2 different seasons. You killed that. Don't we look like I'm just for winter, you're just for fall? Yes. Doesn't this look kind of aesthetically pleasing?
It does.
Like,
It's very organized. Look how clean everything is.
I know, it does look clean.
That helps.
Yeah, it does.
I want to mess it up.
I know. If Lainey was here, she would help us mess it up.
Totally. You can count on her.
Yeah. This has to be the funniest thing I've ever seen. Olives to go in a snack pack. Why it's funny is because I love olives. Like, I would actually buy that. How would I not know it? No one knows that.
All right.
Go ahead, start your story.
So we got some pumpkin ice cream.
We did get pumpkin ice cream from
And for some reason I thought Gracie loved it, but I didn't know.
I've never tried it.
She's never had. But anyway, now that I think about it, it is one of the sweetest memories I have because
Now that you think about it.
yeah, that I had just lost in my Rolodex of thoughts.
Wow, big
You
words.
don't even know what a Rolodex is.
All right, relax.
So we didn't have pumpkin farms like we do today where everybody pays and every corner has one. It was like you went to a greenhouse or a garden center and those were the places that would have it.
Okay.
And so, but they've been coloring pumpkin faces and putting them on things and calling it something, you know, kind of like Jerry
Yeah.
Smith does for decades.
Mhm.
And so when we were little, Mom and Dad would take us this really far away one. We didn't even know like how far this was. We're like, oh yay, and then you just hunker down for like a long run. And we're like, and I just remember all the cinnamon and nutmeg in it, like a pumpkin pie. So it was like authentic.
So it was so sweet.
It was so sweet and so yummy, and like it was just all part of that same memory.
And you guys got ice cream from that place? It didn't even melt? Or you just
We
ate it right
there.
away?
Oh, we ate it there. Yeah, you weren't going to be able
Oh.
to walk away from that. Like it was just such a cool outing that we did with our family, and that was
Yeah.
like I can't remember any other pumpkin farms. Like I didn't grow up doing that.
Yeah.
And when we went apple picking, it was not go get your little pint. It was like get in the back of the truck, get yours like roadie, you know, shirts.
It
on.
wasn't like a fun picture time.
And we had bushels that we had to go get, and
Wow.
there wasn't anybody else in the orchard. Like Dad
Yard.
would bring ladders, and
Whoa.
Stefan and Sam would climb with it. Harm and I just messed around and probably ate till we were sick.
Mhm.
But like the older kids, like okay, fill this bushel, put it in the truck.
What were you guys doing working so hard to get that many apples?
Yeah, because we kept them in the fruit cellar, and fruit like that will stay.
Oh,
And
wow.
so we would eat it all winter. You can eat apples
That's
all winter. When you keep them in the
crazy.
fruit cellar like that. And they were a little mushy, but then you make apple sauce
Ew.
and apple pie and apple cobbler and apple pancakes, apple blah, 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 blah.
Ew, how'd you not get sick of
Apple
it?
everything. But because you wouldn't get to have tons, you had to save it all.
You're like squirrels, you're saving it through the
Yeah,
winter.
and so we put it all in that root cellar down there. Isn't that so funny? I feel like I could go there, but I can't go there anymore.
Yeah, because they moved.
That is so weird.
That's how I'd feel if you left. It'd
So
be
you
sad.
don't- Mom used to grow garlic, and we'd have garlic hanging.
Ew.
Onions.
Probably
and
smelled in there.
potatoes, and it smelled like all the food.
Yeah.
But it wasn't rotting.
Ratatouille would
It
love
just-
to be in there.
Oh my gosh, it was so, and we had a bin, a metal like trash, it was a trash tin
Mhm.
with a lid, but it was never used for trash,
Mhm.
and we would dump bags of wheat in there. So you'd have wheat in there, and we'd scoop it up, and Mom would grind it down and make bread for us.
Imagine the gluten in that.
Oh my gosh, it was so whole
Yeah.
grain though. It was like, I saw the wheat, and then I ate bread the next day.
That probably, what's what happens when you grow up on a farm.
Yeah, and we'd churn our own butter, and so you'd have your own.
Wait, why'd you say Rick is so funny?
Rick is so funny how he calls it the root cellar. I
The
go,
root cellar.
So he's down the root cellar. Like, you want me to go down the root cellar? Should we do the root
What's
cellar?
it
Do we
called?
have
The fruit cellar?
Yeah, we call it the fruit cellar because we.
What's it really called?
People like in homes, like in old farms, they
Yeah.
call it the root cellar.
Oh, so that's what the actual name
Yeah,
is.
and I guess that is Mom and Dad did because you keep roots like those kinds of
Okay,
things.
because I think I remember Grammy saying, go to the root
Yeah,
cellar.
she probably did, but I think us kids called it fruit cellar. I don't know why. Yeah, but it's a cellar. Like, what does that even mean?
I know, what
Like
is
a
that?
wine cellar? Like,
Yeah,
what?
literally. It's the opposite.
I think, and he calls ours that now. I think. Doesn't Dad call it?
He
that?
might.
I call it the beverage closet. You know, because we keep all the beverages and light bulbs.
Yeah.
For some crazy reason. I found out. I'm like, why do we have so many light bulbs? Oh, no, I said.
Dad gets them every time we go to
I said,
Menards.
did your dad collect light bulbs? And he goes, yeah, we just always had a ton. Like, I can't believe how many we had. I go, honey, we have more light bulbs. Well, I just get them when they're free. I'm like, right.
Yeah.
But do you see, like, that's the same.
We have so many light bulbs. Gonna try the ice cream.
We are eating. Ooh, now we're this color.
Ugly colored.
It's like orangey.
It tastes like pumpkin pie.
It totally tastes like freezing cold pumpkin pie. Like if you took pumpkin pie out of the oven, put it in the freezer, forgot about it, came back and was like, I can't wait for it to thaw out. I'm just gonna eat it like this.
Yeah. Like, you know how sometimes whatever the food is that they're trying to copy, it tastes like that and something else.
Yeah.
This just tastes like they literally.
Maybe they ground it up with like vanilla ice cream. Put a pie in a blender.
Maybe. Seems like complicated though. They probably just put the seasoning in.
Oh yeah, all the seasonings.
Is there chunks of pumpkin? Oh, so I guess that's gluten.
Crust. Oh yeah.
But, I mean, maybe that's fine.
Maybe it's
I was going
crust.
crazy hard with gluten. I bet this will be fine. Even though
You've really done a good job
that's
since.
not what the toilet says.
Did you have a peanut butter and jelly today? I saw a crust on a white one down in the basement. I'm like, lady.
Oh, I had it 2 days ago, but it was on the gluten-free bread, or the sourdough bread.
Which isn't gluten free.
Very good.